When we were last with you, we were stuck with a big mechanical problem.
I got it.
While replacing our V8 stem seals,
Voila.
That's so great and damaged.
our torque wrench failed, which caused our bolt to shear inside of our engine's rocker shaft.
Oh no.
And of course, as is the law of nature when it comes to antique vehicle restorations, this was our last right bank bolt.
I knew something weren't right.
This fail meant a tractor tow to the same grassy space where our Cortez was delivered and where we started our restoration journey, which is why we were humbled by this experience and felt we had made no progress. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is Andy, and I'm Elle, and we're overhauling an antique RV before seeking our greatest adventure yet. You can come along too, so subscribe and roll up your sleeves because there's a lot of work ahead.
We are in full operation. Get the bolt out of our engine. So Andy thinks he has a plan.
I have a plan. It's gonna work, it's gonna be great. We're gonna go home laughing about this in about an hour's time.
I know, we all know, but just for Bance, let's remember his time prediction.
First thing we need to do is get a hole drilled into the end of the bolt that's stuck into the head, and then we're gonna use a stud extractor, which we need to just like knock in so it grips, and then we need to counterclockwise turn it and just pull the bolt out. It's gonna be easy.
Let's go back. You said drill a hole in the bolt that's in our engine that's tucked underneath our dashboard. What happens if you drill into like the side of this? Tell me the truth.
I won't. We need to take the heater out and then remove this panel, and that gets us more access. But I did say we'll have to remove this panel and the heater. You had like a shocked, horrified face that we had to remove the heater.
Still have a shocked, horrified face. I don't want to spend time removing the heater. Let's remove the heater, love, to remove that part.
You sure? We didn't come here today to do that.
I'm not sure.
I think it's a good idea, personally.
But it has to be done.
Has to be done.
It has to be done.
Has to be. There might be snakes behind it.
After all, we did not have one snake in our RV.
Oh my god, there's a snake in the Cortez!
But two snakes in our RV.
Oh my gosh, where's he going? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna monitor him here. Go and see where he's going, sweet.
He's long. I might be longer than the first one.
Oh my gosh.
Yet we can't let slithering reptiles put a hold on our work.
I'm hoping that if we can just drop those two, we shouldn't really lose anything. We're just gonna have to keep taking screws out. I'm almost tempted to just cut these. What are the chances of me like slicing through my arm today? Come on, give me. We can get in here, just super awkward. We can gain probably a half an inch because by removing this stuff. We're ready to try drilling?
Just so you guys know, it's below freezing. When we got into the Cortez today, one of our magnetic work bowls had filled with water because we moved the Cortez outside and it rained. And it was frozen solid. And if I can express to you how cold a Virginia Southern girl is right now, I'm really cold.
I'm not as positive as I once was. What's happened is, if this is the bolt hole, but bigger, the bolt's sheared on an angle. Because at the moment I'm trying to put a drill bit on an angled surface, and all the drill bit wants to do is slip. So I don't have a flat surface to try and drill to. So I think what we might need to do is use a smaller drill to get it started. Then go to this drill.
Oh,
Then
well,
go to
yeah.
the bigger drill.
If I learned anything from our previous tap with the fuel tank, it was to start tiny.
I still don't think it's going to come out, but...
And there the little jerk is.
I'll stop by a hardware place and get a little burr. I was trying to show you for an example. A smaller version of that. And I'll try and scoop out basically the high points on the bolt using a Dremel, and then I can get a drill bit in, and then I can get the extractor in.
Feel my hands. Feel my hands.
Oh my god, get off. No. I felt them.
Feel them.
No, I felt them. I felt
explain them.
They're like icicles. They're like the Night King's fingers.
Yes, that's how I feel right now. Okay, let's go home, tackle it another day. We'll come back to you guys.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get it done.
I hope so. Just wish us luck.
Well, it's the next day and I'm here by myself, and I'm going to try and crack on and get this bolt that's stuck in the head out today. The first thing I'm going to do is try and get the heater out so that we can get the top panel out above the engine, so I've got a bit more room to play with. Oh, mercy. Oh, that's not good. I just put my hand in a giant puddle of horrible looking feeling water. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not good at all. Okay. Did someone say project creep? Oh, it's like a water trap in there. Look at that. It's not good at all. Waiting in the sky, he'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd go away. Can't get that out. I'm gonna get back to you on this because this has been a pain. That took an embarrassingly long time, but one nut, one bolt, incredibly rusty, incredibly rounded off. Elle's just asked for an update, so I'm gonna call her. Hey, hope you're alright.
Hi, I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I just wanted to let you know that I got that nut and bolt out that I was struggling with earlier.
Did you really, for real, get that out?
Yeah, it was just a case of aggression, perseverance, and using tools that weren't really made for the job.
And what tools were not made for the job?
Well, I put a cut-in disc in the drill. That didn't work very well, so then I put a drill in the drill and that didn't work at all. So then I applied a pair of mole grips and a chisel and a hammer. And it started giving up pretty quick, and then I managed to get a socket back on the bolt head, and I managed to turn it off. I expected it to snap, but it didn't, fortunately.
Oh my gosh. Okay, was there any damage done to the engine?
No, there weren't even any damage done to myself, which, let's be honest, makes a change.
Oh my gosh, you for real got it out!
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
The heater still doesn't move, so there's clearly a lot more bolts holding it in place that are hidden.
But you got it out without removing all of that stuff?
Got what out?
The bolts.
Yeah.
Oh my
I do have some.
I'm so excited! I for real thought that we were gonna have to buy another engine. Like.
Oh wait, no. That's no. No, you've jumped like way ahead.
What?
The bolt I've got out is holding the heater in place. I've not even got to the bolt that's stuck in the engine yet. There was clearly some miscommunication here. I wondered why you were so excited. I'll admit, I was a bit confused why you were so excited.
And I'm really gutted. Now I think we have to get another engine. Now I'm right back down at that level.
Well, I've not tried yet. I'm still trying to get to it.
Okay.
But
okay.
I will keep you updated. I'm glad you filled me with a lot of happiness knowing how excited you were for me just getting that bolt out. Like, I feel really accomplished anyway, so. When I said I used a set of mole grips and you were like, yeah, I was like,
I don't really understand any of the process of the drill and like what you had to do in a cutting disc, but I was like, you know what, you've done a lot of crazy things that I haven't fully understood or comprehended even at the time, and so I was like, you know what, however you're gonna get it out, you're gonna get it out.
Well, I'll when I get there, I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, love, give me a call.
All right.
I'll talk to you then. Good luck. Bye, love.
Bye. Clearly a miscommunication. She thought I meant the bolt in the engine. I'm like, days away from getting to that right now. What's next? We'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Well, as you can tell, far too much time has passed because it's now pretty dark and it's also raining. But I have got that panel out along with the heater, and now I'm just starting to have a look at the
saying is, when it rains, it pours. And maybe that's what happened here, because while our bolt remained stuck in our V8, the sun was blotted out by rain clouds, and the rain dropped into our leaky RV. Our camera also died mid-sentence, which brings us to another day.
Wait, before you go in, like, I need you to not be mad, because it's a bit of a mess. Like, it's really bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being super serious.
And what's this?
You said I asked you not to be mad. Don't be mad. I should have got you to promise.
I'm gonna look. Wait, you took the seat out too?
It was already loose. I just lifted it out of the way.
That doesn't mean...
Careful.
This is the heater?
Yeah. Feel how heavy it is.
Oh my god, that is heavier than the AC thing that went up above.
I don't know how we're going to get this down. I can't pick it up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you trying to save that?
No.
Then throw it off. Don't try to hand it off.
It's too heavy.
Throw it off?
Yeah.
Joshua's gonna step in to help you work,
I have
love.
to put up with this all the time. Thank you very much.
I mean, it's kind of nice to see all of our engine and everything else, but... Oh, now I feel really sad. It's like, for real, like, our Cortez is rough, mate.
It's like a project now, isn't it, for sure? The plan today is simple.
Hold on. Oh, y'all, you know by now. Guys, do you know how much he just screwed us over? Oh my gosh.
There's no battery.
There's no battery. I can't even knock the horn. Oh, Andrew, you totally did us in now. Oh, sir.
It's going to be fine. Because we have in our armory left-handed drill bits. On a regular drill bit, it's a right-hand helix. So you turn the drill clockwise, so it cuts in, which is great because you get a hole. But if you think about a thread, it's also tightening the thread into the hole that it's in. A left-handed drill bit has the opposite way helix, and you put it into the hole counterclockwise. So imagine the drill is cutting into a threaded bolt, but it's turning it outwards.
People are so smart. So our plan. How long do you reckon?
Seconds, Matt.
I'm not even recording anymore. I'm not recording anymore. We're just gonna jump straight to him doing it because I can't honestly handle how much doom and bad luck he's just placed on us. What?
It's moving! It's moving! Oh my god, it's coming out!
Oh my gosh, it's coming out! Oh! Mate, give me a high five!
Mate!
Oh my god, this was the best thing we've ever had success on. Can you believe that happened?
I mean, I was confident it would work, but I wasn't that confident it would work.
I love you so much!
We used this drill that little, we can even take it back and get a refund.
No, I have a feeling we'll need it again for something.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh
This fortunate moment allowed us to discuss our next plans. And looking back now, years after we have filmed this, I am telling you, openly and honestly, you must remember this next discussion.
I say we at least put together as much as possible because it'll keep this side more protected and get this side going well, and I would like to move it back into the
We can't
shed.
move it well because all the coolant's out of it.
That conversation hints at what will be our most important video yet. But before we get to that, we need to continue our valve stem seal work. And that's our next story.